My dear Sassoon, when I had opened your envelope in a quiet corner of the club staircase, I sat on the stairs and groaned a little, and then went up and loosed off a gored, gothic vacuum of a letter, which I put by, as you would recommend for such effusions, till I could think over the thing without grame. I have also waited for this photograph. Show some rich anger, if you will. I thank you, but not on this paper only, or in any writing. You gave with what Christ, if he had known Latin and dealt an oxymoron, might have called sinister dexterity. I imagined you were entrusting me with some holy secret concerning yourself. A secret, however, it shall be, until such time as I have climbed to the housetops and you to the minarets of the world. Smile the penny. This fact has not intensified my feelings for you by the least grain. Know that since mid-September, when you still regarded me as a tiresome little knocker on your door, I held you as Keats and Christ and Elijah and my colonel and my father confessor and Amenephis the Fourth in profile. What's that? Mathematically. In effect, it is this. That I love you dispassionately. So much, very much, dear fellow, that this blasting little smile you wear on reading this letter can't hurt me in the least. If you consider what the above names have severally done for me, you will know what you are doing. And you have fixed my life, however short. You did not like me, I was always a mad comet, but you fixed me. Spun around you in a satellite for a month. But I shall swing out soon. A dark star in the orbit where you will blaze. It is some consolation to know that Jupiter himself sometimes swims out of ken. To which also, it is time you committed this letter. I wish you were less undemonstrative, for I have many adjectives with which to qualify myself. As it is, I can only say I am your proud friend, Owen. Very dear Siegfried, your letter reached me at the exact moment it was most needed, when we had come far enough out of the line to feel the misery of billets, and I had been seized with writer's cramp after making out my casualty reports. The bat had a sheer time last week. I can find no better epithet, because I cannot say I suffered anything, having let my brain grow dull. That is to say, my nerves are in perfect order. It is a strange truth that your book of poems, Counterattack, frightened me much more than the real one, though the boy by my side, shot through the head, lay on top of me, soaking my shoulder for half an hour. Catalogue? Photograph? Can you photograph the Crimson hot iron as it cools from the smelting. That is what Jones's blood looked like and felt like. My senses are charred. I shall feel again, as soon as I dare. But now I must not. I don't take the cigarette out my mouth when I write deceased over their letters. But one day I will write deceased over my books. Ever yours, Wilfred Owen.